Hey everyone, Lucamus Prime here, so it's time for a action figure unboxing and review video, and in today's video it's going to be this time for a DC superhero, a superhero that means a lot to me, and I thought I'd unbox this figure on this day in particular because it is the birthday of my favourite voice actor for this character, who I regard as the greatest portrayal of this character ever in anything, in my opinion, better than any of the live action actors for this character, and this character I'm going to be unboxing a figure of is none other than, as you probably guessed by the title and the thumbnail, a figure of Batman, as he of course appears in my favourite show, Batman Animated Series. So here of course in the box is the figure itself, and with it comes accessories such as a batarang and also several alternate hands. One of which of course is a hand holding a grappling hook. I think it's that one there, so you can recreate Batman using a grappling hook like in the show. And if you're wondering why there's two arms here which are like turquoise coloured, it's because this figure is part of a 4-figure set which includes parts to build another character. And on the back here, it's of course the Condiment King. Of the other 3 figures you can unbox to get the parts to build Condiment King are Scarecrow and also Robin and Mr. Freeze. I have those other 3 figures too as well because I got those, so I can of course complete this collection of building Condiment King. But I thought I'd start with Batman first when it comes to the list of figures here first. I mean, it's Batman, the title character, so I should start with him, right, of course. And I chose to upload a video on this day, on 30th of November, because it is the birthday of the voice actor for Batman from this show, and tons of other projects, which is a legendary Kevin Conroy, who we sadly lost far too soon in 2022, in November. We lost him way too soon, and to me, he is the greatest Batman ever, and I would never imagine any actor playing the character better than him. Not even any of the live-action actors, in my opinion, can top Kevin Conroy's Batman, in my opinion. I personally think that he's untoppable when it comes to portraying the character, and he gave an absolutely phenomenal performance when he first played him in the animated series, and then in tons of games I've played too, he voiced him in as well. And even as I got to play Lego Batman as well in Lego DC Supervillains, which is pretty awesome as well. And I even, of course, have on me my Blu-ray collection for the animated series here. It's always a joy to rewatch this show, my favourite show of all time right there. And this set also includes, of course, Mask of Phantasm, which is also my favourite Batman movie of all time as well. I even think that animated film is better than the live-action films too, in my opinion. And it's mainly because of Kevin Conroy. But yeah, this video is dedicated to Kevin Conroy. Today would have been his 70th birthday too as well, yeah. It's a massive shame we lost him far too soon. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Let's get this box open, shall we? So, there's 3 pieces that I take on top, just like Evan McFarlane Toys figure of unbox, really. It's just got a unique paintwork where it's like red this time, really. So, I like how we've changed the colour of it to be like an animated series, but I like how we've changed it. Good detail there. So, I'm going to cut the top one first, in case it's hard to do with my fingernails. Then on the right, and now for the left. Let's be careful, because it's a bit narrow into the gap. There we are. Has it done it? I don't know, has it? I can't tell because it's so narrow. I can't see. I'm trying to like get the... gotta be careful. There we are, done. Now let's open it up. Here we are. So, oh wow, check this out. The cape, this is actually a real cape, not a plastic one. That's pretty cool. So, and it's hanging out at the back here, guys, as you can see. So, I got to be really careful when taking the figure out. First of all, let's do the accessories. So, so it appears as though the Condiment King arms are secured by some plastic rope. So, we're going to cut those and get them out to show you. Got to be careful first, though. I'll just put the box down for now while I get them out. Before I start with them first, because obviously, even, you know, that's the first thing really, because they're not listed with Batman, are they? It's just, you know, a bonus accessory really for building another character. So that's what arms look like, guys. Left and right arms right there. So I can assume these will attach to a figure once completed. So yeah, I'm gonna put those to one side. When it comes to what's in the box, though, let me just take it out. Now, unlike other McFarlane figures I've unboxed, this one actually doesn't have the same background where it's just random comic shots. It's actually like a blue background with the card there. So I like how it's different for once. Surprisingly, well, there's no stand in this, which is interesting. I wonder why there's no stand in it. So, however, though, here is the card. It's got a very nice picture of Batman from the series. Well, I love that picture right there. on the back is a data file which I'll read out. So, real name, of course, is Bruce Wayne. As a child, Bruce Wayne watched as his parents were brutally killed in Gotham City's crime alley. Traumatized by their deaths, he devoted his life to becoming the world's greatest weapon against crime, Batman. To become the ultimate vigilante, the Dark Knight disciplined his mind and body to reach the pinnacle of mental and physical superiority in his relentless pursuit of justice. Nice. Now for Batman's accessories, I'm going to take them out carefully because I've got sellotape in front of them, so I need to be really careful when getting them out so we don't fall out. I'll be really careful. Oh, let's do this. So, first of all, here's a Batarang, which looks pretty nice. It's just like how it appears in the show. So you can recreate him throwing a Batarang if you want to. Now for the hands, of course, which are customizable. You get several of them in this. Let me just get them out carefully for each pair. So this is what one pair looks like. So it looks somewhat like this, where almost looks like we're getting a thumbs up really a little bit, but not really exactly a thumbs up though. Maybe it's, you know, a specific way you can hold things, maybe something, I don't know. Maybe. And there's other ones down here as well. Let me just tear them down. The tape off first for you. Got to be really careful, but also, yeah. And now there's another pair of hands here where they're fist shaped, so you can customize so it looks like Batman's fighting crime there, which is pretty cool. And now as well for other accessories, so now this appears to be a grapple hook, but without the hand on it, so you can customize it so it looks like it's separate from Batman. And then finally, when it comes to hand accessories, is a hand where, of course, it looks like Batman is holding the grapple gun and he's shooting it up to create, of course, a grapple rope. So that's pretty cool. And now for the figure itself, which appears to be secured by some plastic rope. I'm going to cut now, got to be very careful. There's one. There we go. There's rope on the legs as well, and the arms too, as well as the torso, so I need to be really careful when cutting them. There we are, cut. And now because the cape's also back to it, I need to be careful taking it out as well. There we are. And now finally, guys, there is the figure unboxed, and wow, this looks really awesome. I love how it's got some dark parts on it too as well, which is pretty nice. Like here, for example, I think it's because you can show like a shadow or something, which is actually really cool and very detailed, I must say. So in terms of portability, legs can also fold at the bottom. There's no like foldable toes though, like other Mephantos figures though. It's just, you know, a boot really, nothing else there really, you know. So arms can go 360 degrees on the right and on the left. They're very well secure though, and the elbows can also fold too, which is also really good too as well. And you can also go to the side too, like this, T-pose. And legs can also move forward too as well, which is great. Oh, but they're very well secure though, but when it comes to the legs. And yeah, very good figures though. They can also go to the side too, like this, so you can do like a kick, which is pretty cool. Knees can also fold on the right too, and on the left as well. And as for the head, it can also turn as well. It can go 360 degrees if you wanted to as well, which is nice. And the top part of the cape is plastic, but the rest of it, the whole cape itself is literally a cape, which is pretty cool. Reminds me a bit of Necker's figures, which is pretty cool, I must say, really. And the torso can also as well fold like this with the front too, which is pretty cool, so I like that. So yeah, I think they did a really great job making this figure of Batman. The only thing which I think is peculiar about it is there's no stand that came with it, so I wonder why I didn't include a stand, but other than that, it's a great figure. It's similar to my other animated figure that I've got, but the only difference is, of course, that one had a plastic cape, which was like this, where it's blowing in the wind. But this is still a great figure nonetheless, for, so I definitely have this on my desk, of course. Whereas the other one will be on my other cupboard over there on display, of course, watching over Gotham, like it should be that figure of Batman, like in the intro sequence, so yeah. I'll definitely have this on my desk for, definitely an awesome figure. So guys, doing my unboxing of my figure of Batman for Batman Animated Series, my favourite show of all time, and my favourite portrait of Batman of all time. Rest in peace to Kevin Conroy, and happy birthday on the day he would have turned 70, happy birthday to Mr. Conroy. So, You know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to tell us in the comments what you guys think of Batman. If you like, let me comment below what you think. If you want to get to Dragon, if you like Batman's character of animated series of Batman or McFarlane toys, DC figures in general, definitely must have figure in my opinion. Also, be sure to join the team by pressing subscribe in this coming future, and I'll see you all later.